Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Midnight Suns. Last we left off, we've gotten Wanda back, talked with some people, so now we're gonna go ahead and sleep and see what awaits us in the morning. And I'm not surprised he's having a dream to talk with his mother.
I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Interesting. So it's less of just trying to pull us there, more trying to just convince us that it's going to be the way it's going to be.
Do not bet on it, Mother.
I already talked to Wanda, but private message from Magic. Private for friendship?
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, my equal.
What was that?
Don't make me say it again.
My hearing is not as good as it used to be. Better be on the safe side and repeat it.
Your hearing is fine.
Something with the air pressure. Strange is still looking into it.
I said you're an equal, okay? Happy now? You're the first I've met that would probably impress even the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
What do I care what others think? And you should not either. Be proud of who you are.
It's easier to ignore the chorus of stuck-up moralists when you have a friend who doesn't judge you. A friend like you.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Is that your plan? Rejoining the X-Men?
Maybe. Piotr would love it if I came back.
What about Nico, Robbie, and Blade, the Midnight Suns? You would really leave them?
Once you are a son, you never really leave, no matter where you go. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least, you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Nice, so now her friendship's all the way. And got her challenge mission. Good, good. That's right, we got an intel cache from that last one. I forgot. Do we have other people we can talk to right now?
Good girl, Charlie.
I'll keep praising Charlie for the arcane knowledge, as well as I think her friendship's still going up.
I smell tension.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
Why do I
don't we have a cam coil?
How's it going, boss?
Ah, we do.
I'll make something great out of this.
It looks like we unlocked some research because we're getting Wanda back. Good.
Teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu. Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the gamma accelerator. Prophecy.
I would really
More like
prefer.
prophecy you never.
We've got the air superiority with a. Oh,
Complex
with a
runic
modifier.
systems are at play here. Focus.
Ooh. Those are good. On redraw, 64 health. That's a pretty good alternative, I gotta say. Training Dominate Cure. Spend moves to cure allies in combat. Ooh.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this.
Yep, so we're gonna get Wanda shortly here then. Oh, he must be injured. Yeah, that's right. I think he did go down during that last fight. So we currently got Magic and Iron Man. Probably wait until at least I got
Until
2
next
more
time.
people to max friendship before I start doing some of the challenges.
New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
Tell me you found something good.
Go ahead and do an Intel cache encryption.
I'm not gonna sleep well. Got some ops ready for you.
Right, Avenger and Mutant. Avenger, Sue. Dang it. Expires in 5 days. Mutants. Sure.
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
We'll wait on the other one. Just another 2 common gamma coils. Come on,
Stay
I'd like
out
a
of
rare
trouble.
one at least. The common one's not that worth it. And we still got more than enough credits. Is that new? Don't know if those were new, but thought they were worth checking out.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Okay, so Wanda's the only one left to talk to right now.
You've seen him, I can tell. You know about the temple. Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I have trouble sleeping for the same reasons.
Guess she's got her claws in us both. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's, something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
It was just a premonition, Wanda. It does not mean it will come to pass.
Something you should know about me. All my premonitions come to pass. Which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal, detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
They made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
I had If this is difficult, you do not need to answer.
Hunter, I'm not made of glass. Just ask.
All right. When you were captured by my mother, was there anything she said about me?
Yes, Hunter. You are all she thinks about. She spoke more about you than Sarah used to, which I didn't think was possible. Lilith loves you, Hunter. In her own twisted way, she loves you more than anything. And she will stop at nothing to have you back. Yes, Hunter?
Are you getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, If I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Alright, cool. Now we have her available as a new hero. Which, out of curiosity then, I'm curious on her level. Oh, she's actually one level stronger than us. Interesting. What's she classified as? Profile-wise. Mystic, Midnight Sun, Mutant. Hey, I can send her on that mission, actually. Hexbolt. Chains. Hex Field. Damage each enemy near Wanda. 44 and then 88. Increase the size of Wanda's area abilities by 25% for 2 turns, 40%. Target an enemy to explode at start of their next turn for 88 damage. If KO'd, they explode for 88 damage. Then that adds another 88 onto the explosion? Huh. Interesting.
Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter. Yes?
Okay, there's nothing else. Alright.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I scored that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory
Oh, I can't talk
on
yet.
many
Okay.
levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends. I've got it handled. All right, Hunter. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's talk then.
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the gamma accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Seems like you've got this whole thing planned. I'm impressed at how you always seem to know what to do next. Always 10 steps ahead of everyone.
Well, I have no shortage of ideas. It's executing them that's tricky. I try to keep a little notebook on hand to jot down ideas as they come up.
Fascinating. Did you write this whole plan down in your notebook when it occurred to you?
Well, sort of. It just says, oh my god, we have to find Johnny Blaze or we are all going to die horribly. I underline the word horribly.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
I'm gonna become a master of magic, right? Why not start by smashing a musty old prophecy?
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Alright, so still want to go after Johnny Blaze. There's Charlie.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today, is about optimism.
Dark days will inevitably return, but I think you are wise to take a moment and appreciate the good things when we have them.
Success follows failure. Failure follows success. It's circular. At this moment, we are at a crest. We bask in the warm feelings and pray we don't drown the next time we descend into failure.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator.
What? What do you mean by that? You can use your magic to pick it up.
Did the movie...
My abuelita taught me the secret of pep talks. She watched a lot of daytime self-help TV. Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
So? Do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth. You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
Okay, so there's doubt.
How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual, or was it cognitive recalibration via spirit force trauma? To me, it looked like your soul punched Wanda's soul's face, and she came to. But I also drank way too much coffee this morning.
That's Peter for you. Wow, Charlie's moving around a lot.
I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I am sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Admitting you are wrong is one of the bravest things we can do.
Not as brave as you were last night. Not only did you defy me, but you defied Lilith, and won. I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
At least Sarah does seem to care about Wanda. That's good. That's very good.
Nico and Magic never lost hope for Wanda. And
Out of curiosity,
I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back to.
requires general mission be complete. Okay.
Salutations.
So, I can at least...
We're ready to make a move.
Yeah, I should put both. Oh, no, she's not an Avenger. Okay. That would actually be... The closest would probably be Tony at this
Hydra
point.
thinks they're so clever.
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end.
I'll hold off on that then.
Practice makes perfect.
What can we do for upgraded abilities here? Ones I don't really use. Ghost Riders, Hell Fury. I think that could be useful. What about magics?
Just give me a target.
Iron Man got his heads up. Sure, got a lot of skill lessons.
Constant innovation. That's the stark.
And can't really do much there.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
So
No
attack
excuses here.
essences. Combat therapy. Tony in there. +1 gamma coil card reroll. Let's do Wanda.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
Alright, yeah, I'm definitely changing that suit. I don't really care for that one. Like, it looks darker, but it just looks like a skinned Charlie. Salem. Still got Abbey Mysteries. Let's do Salem. And actually, while we're on this side, let's go check that offering bowl. Because I'm not sure if that's a mystery or not. It should be... Nope, not over here. It'll be... Is that reset? No. It'll be up here. Yep. While I was wandering around, I put the dagger
Offering
in.
bowl. But what to offer?
Which apparently did nothing.
Almost as if it were meant to be here. A
Sure,
perfect
yeah,
fit.
let's just put that bowl back there and see what happens, I guess. I'll probably have to look that one up, because I'm not sure at all. But if we gotta do a general mission, we might as well. Do one with Wanda. Increase chance to kill enemies for 2 turns, gain less strengthen. You know, I don't use Hellride at all. Just because I really don't want to discard my whole hand. That never...
I've been on the other side.
That's too much of an all-in move that I don't think it's that worthwhile. Game of Coil Essences, Game of Coil Blueprints, Game of Coil Blueprints. Well, that makes it easy. Do this one. Oh, wait. Intel cache. Yes. We have plenty of intel for that stuff. So we'll have Hunter, and we'll have Scarlet Witch. Just in case though, see if she's got anything better. That's essentially does 2,000. Sorry, not 2,000. 200. 220, roughly. We're at 11. Oh, so that gets rid of the exhaust. Okay, but I don't think it's really useful right now, so go ahead and throw and restore. Alright, let's see how Wanda does in combat. I'm curious. The red glowing part is interesting, I'll say that. I guess that's the chaos magic resonating. Alright, capture the agent.
We located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments.
I'm glad at least for the Guardians, for when they put up their shield, they lose some health to make that shield.
Maybe I
do
should
like
be
that.
flattered.
Alright, Scarlet Witch is the master of abilities which affect a large area. Position her carefully to ensure her abilities hit the intended targets.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Let's go.
Go ahead and redraw some Charlie card. X-charged. Till end of turn. That's a lot better if they're low on health, though. Not right now, though. Like to get that key card if I can. Alright, can't take either out. No, but closer. Now I'll just redraw that. Dang it. For a combo. Man, I hate the starting hand. It's so limiting.
Where have I seen that before?
At least now I can just do this. Now I'll get that card. Oh, it's free? Good. I think because of a team passive. Alright, how many are attacking Hunter, though? That's the real question. You know what? Oh, I can't do redraw? Crud. It changed the lowest cost one? Really? Really?
Here's one for ya.
Actually, come think of it. How did I get 2 more cards?
Now that was something.
We serve until the end.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to use Wanda at least a little bit. And I seriously gotta get rid of that sniper.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Especially since he conceals himself, makes it so much harder.
Moving into position.
And
I'm right here, still waiting.
does it at least count as...
Go ahead, try it.
125. No, I guess they regain it if you don't break their shield. 25% for 2 turns. Oh, why not?
Perfect.
Draw one of their cards. Ooh. Let's do
Here
this.
you go.
She got fast.
It's good to have friends.
Her cards cost 1 less heroism used for 2 turns. Hey. Let's target that big guy.
Where'd you learn that one?
Oh,
Now's your
protection's
chance.
lost.
Take them into custody
Hey.
before they can regain their bearings.
That's pretty good, though. Can I really take out any of these guys or something? Yeah, take out these 2.
Was it worth it?
I mean, I will say, at least that ability is pretty cool on those Guardians. So she may actually be a lot better than I thought. I thought she'd be more like a, Doctor Strange. But she's more unique, more different. It's not a bad thing, for sure. And I wonder, actually, in these general missions, if they can actually escape.
Coming at me?
I don't want them to escape, but
I
be
just
able
hope
to,
you
then.
brought backup.
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them!
This must happen to you all the time.
So in this case, gotta make the agent lose his protection and get him fast.
Hope this helps.
Power. Perfect. Them or random enemies. So let's use the hero combo.
Cannot stop us now.
Get rid of the shield, the agent, and then it's just clearing out the enemies after that.
Smooth as a Hydra soldier's brain.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Oh, but of course. Because I can't let them flee.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Oh, good, it didn't. Whew. I thought it made me lose my turn. I was gonna say, well, that's just not fair. Let's redraw that. That'll be helpful. I wish I had a card play.
I barely felt that one.
And Nico just got KO'd, great.
I'm flattered to have held their attention. They're hoping to get rid of me.
We'll revive Nico here. Now if we can at least get one more shove that KOs.
Time to really apply myself here.
We'll at least get that bonus. Which I definitely want. I guess we're just going for this weak one right here.
Doesn't this happen to you like every day?
There. Damage each enemy for 44. Let's see what happens.
I am impressed.
Not bad. Let's redraw that. Hex Bolt. And it can change.
Chaos.
I guess only chain on KO. Crud.
Well, that's interesting.
I think actually all of them have. Yeah. So no matter what,
It should be good.
it should recast it one more time. Perfect.
And don't come back. I owe you.
I don't think we'll really use Witch Storm.
Good one.
So far, I've got to say, Wanda's abilities are interesting. Best to start out with, but I can see how they're good. But boy, I guess is she weak. She needs defense.
I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Then we'll revive her. Of course, probably the hero combo is on one enemy. Yep. Holy Burst. Holy crap, this is a big area. That's awesome. Totally worth it.
Your time has come. Hail that.
Nice.
Tell us what you know, fiend.
Man, I thought that ability was good. Having that increased range on it, though, that's amazing. Alright, can I have a Scarlet Witch kill? Ah, not enough for her to kill. And I can't shove him into anything to weaken him. So, Nico or I'll have to go.
I'll give it a whirl.
That's an interesting technique.
Oh no, I made made a mistake. I forgot I don't have him. Can't hit him in anything.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Nice, so we got to try Wanda a little bit there. And, since she was part of the mission, we'll actually be able to get to see what's in those gamma coils for her. For some of her card abilities. And for new characters, especially where that 5 cards from a gamma coil, it's going to be very helpful. Talk to Wanda.
Ooh,
Woo! Now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Well, at least the Midnight Suns wanna make her feel welcome back.
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
Well, you earned it, Wanda. You were a real asset out there today.
Just glad I could be of assistance. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know, you literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Easier in what way? Sounds like there is a story there.
There's always a story, but this is movie night, not a therapy session. And I really don't know you that well.
Fair enough.
Besides, we should be paying attention to the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Nice. So that turned into a hangout, and essentially a hangout.
Small
We actually
victories, Hunter,
increased friendship.
are always worth celebrating. Like an old friend coming to her senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature scarlet touch.
Yeah, and of course we keep finding credits, but we're not finding a lot of other good stuff. Don't have gloss to afford that. And I see Tony still down here? Yep.
Aside from all the demons and ghosts, this whole prophecy thing is feeling a whole lot less end-of-the-worldy. Also, I get to say, hey Hunter, we're trouncing your mom.
Yeah, that's a funny thing to say.
Think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our
Oh,
chips
she's
on
just
this
repeating
one
what she
guy.
said before. Oh, okay.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers.
So wait, who else wants to talk then?
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth.
But saying someone does. who would that be? Nothing out there. Sarah?
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep tonight.
Thank you for bringing me along to
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy.
Huh. Okay. I guess there's nobody to actually talk to. Well, I guess we could check on Spider-Man over
Nico
here.
and Magic never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back too.
Okay. Will be something with the offering bowl? Maybe? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know what you would put in there. It's kind of random. I guess I could try to talk to Agatha? Yeah, I guess we'll try talking with Agatha and then head back to the hunter's room and see if anything happens, I guess.
Feeling well today, dear?
Yeah, nothing from Agatha, so I guess we'll just go back to the room.
Reprieves, no matter how brief, grant us all a moment to reflect and breathe.
Okay. Tony's injuries healed. Sweet. Start the mission with a hero combo in your hand. Awesome. That'll be really helpful. Private message. Oh.
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you a question, if that's all right.
Ask away.
Why are you being so nice to me? I mean, I was your mortal enemy at some point, and I was the one who, you know, with Agatha. Wasn't expecting you, of all people, to warm up to me.
We all make mistakes, Wanda. And we all deserve a chance to make up for them.
Well, I've made some pretty big ones. Some would say unforgivable, even. Not sure if you noticed, but everyone seems to be afraid of me around here. Everyone except for you, that is.
Come on, Wanda. You are not that scary.
Are you sure? Because you seemed pretty scared when I was your adversary.
Me? No. It takes a lot to frighten me.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling about you. Anyway, I just wanted to say, thanks for not hating me. Or something along those lines. I'm glad you're here.
You too, Wanda.
Nice, so we got Friendship 1 with her. Hangout rewards unlocked. Cool.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Craft a rare ability for Steve Rogers.
I'm not sure I believe Johnny Blaze when he says he'll show up when we need him. But I'm happy to be wrong.
Yeah, that'll be easy. Craft a rare ability for him. And with this, daily sparring. Hey, we can do him. Good. Alright, combat therapy. Wanda. Private Superlink from Nico.
Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite me time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the sappy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
If I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Someone? You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do. What is their name?
It's Okay, fine. It's you, alright? You've been the best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you just please change the subject before I sink through the floor?
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice and used a little of the good old magic to heal the trauma with my mom.
Healing your soul is just as important as healing your body. One cannot function without the other.
Yeah, that didn't click until you said it last time, but it made so much sense and it worked. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
That's nice. Got her friendship all the way. Her challenge mission unlocked. Cool. And now got gloss for crap.